Hey guys, I am back today with another video. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to talk about Scoopable Tarte Wax. So Scoopables are a type of wax that comes in a container, and the containers are generally, I've seen some vendors pour 4 ounces, some vendors pour 7 to 8 ounces. And you literally can scoop it out either with a spoon or a melon baller or something like that and put it in your tart warmer. Now, it is a softer consistency of wax. It does not tend to throw for a tremendous amount of time, probably 6 to 8 hours of real strong throw. And I found, especially with this brand, less is more. Like if it says add 1 to 2 teaspoons, definitely start with 1. So I want to talk about this a little bit today because I know a lot of people love Rosegirls, and I know that Rosegirls for years has been extremely difficult to get. Now Jenny is making awesome strides, has made awesome strides in the year 2015 to try to get her product out to as many people as possible with the mini melters, the monthly samplers, the flash sales, different things of that nature to try to get the product out so that you're not just waiting for customs to come up every 6 months, 8 months, or whatever. So she is pouring what has to be pretty much nonstop. But in addition to that, her mother, Kathy, who was the original creator of Rosegirls, has started a business under the umbrella of Rosegirls, but at a different website, and it's called Scoopable Tarte Wax. You'll notice a lot of these blends are going to be blends that are Rosegirls originals. Some of them are new. I've never smelled any of certain ones from Jenny before or from like the main Rosegirls, but some of them are ones that Rosegirls has been kind of known for and famous for. So this is another way to get your hands on Rosegirls wax if that's something that you're interested in and you like the idea of scoopable wax. So I was just going to go over with you some of the ones that I've gotten from her. I've gotten some directly from the website. I've had some sent to me by friends. I've traded some, and I have a pretty decent selection. So I'm just going to go over some of the ones that I have and show you guys some examples of what she likes to make available, what Kathy likes to make available on her website. She generally restocks once a month, possibly twice, depending on how much she's poured and how busy she is. But it's all announced. She has her own Facebook group, so you won't find any of this information on the Rosegirls Facebook group. This one is definitely, this one's under Scoopable Tarte Wax. And her website does have a cart hold. I think I read somewhere that the cart holds for an hour even, which is kind of cool. But so yeah, so if you're interested in Rosegirls and you like maybe don't want to try mini melters, maybe that's not your thing, or maybe not real interested in samplers because you don't really know what you're going to get with a sampler, and you want to try some of those classic Rosegirls fragrances that people have talked about in the wax community, this might be another good solution for you. So here's an example of one that is a blend that I think Kathy made this first and Jenny might have poured it recently, but this is Kinky, and this is raspberry sauce, which is a note of Rosegirls that is awesome. And I almost want to say the other note in this is passion fruit. I am not sure. But let me show you a brand new one that I've never touched before and show you what it looks like in the container and then what it looks like after you scoop it out. So here's pistachio jelly. This is pistachio and strawberry jam, which strawberry jam's like my favorite Rosegirls scent ever. And I really like the pistachio too. So to take those and blend them together, I'm all over it. But this is what it looks like in the container. And then after you've scooped some out, it's going to look like this. So I use a melon baller, and you just scoop it almost like an ice cream scoop. And then you just put that in your tart warmer. That is how that goes. And I usually will do like a pretty generous sized scoop like this, which I know this is more than a teaspoon, but I'll usually melt something like this in my tart warmer. But anyway, that's what it looks like afterwards. And it's a soft wax, but it's not like so soft that you're going to have a hard time cleaning it up. Like I literally just run my finger over the melon baller to take it out. And yeah, there's going to be a little bit of residue, but nothing you can't clean up with a tissue. No big deal. So that one's kinky. I have Vanilla Crunch donuts. And those I actually were the first two that I ever bought. And I bought them to blend together because I got a pie slice from the main Rosegirls that was raspberry sauce and vanilla crunch donuts. That was so good. And I was like, my goodness, kinky. They added passion fruit to it. I mean, how can you go wrong? And I was spot on with that blend. So really glad that I have those. Strawberry jam cake has been pretty heavily used because it's basically strawberry jam and white cake. Oh my gosh, so good. Sunday brunch. I don't know what this one is. This was a gift. It's like blueberry pancakes and maple syrup, maybe? It's really good. I haven't used it yet because I haven't had it for that long. But it's a really nice holiday one. I might actually melt this tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Black Friday. And I might actually melt this tomorrow morning because everyone's going to be home this weekend or sometime this weekend. Americano smoothie or Americano marshmallow smoothie is blackberry jam, butter cookie, marshmallow smoothie, and maybe monster cookie. It's just Pure Bakery. That's another one I've used quite a bit of. Pure Bakery yumminess. Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs is a famous one. That is Monster Cookie and marshmallow smoothie. Like without the... It's this without the blackberry jam butter cookie. So yummy. So yummy. Then I have a couple of Christmas Past because this is a pure pine Christmas tree scent. And I needed a lot of Christmas tree scent for the coming season. Pistachio jelly we talked about. Mulberry is just a really nice fruity scent. I'm not sure what's in this. Haven't used this one yet. This is a newer one that I got as a gift. But I really like it. This might be also nice. It'd be good on its own, but it might also be nice with the Vanilla Crunch Donuts. Vanilla Crunch Donuts is a good blending scent. It kind of reminds me of like Vanilla Bean Noel. And then Jelly Donuts is another strawberry jam scent. It's a strawberry jam and a donut blend. I like it. I don't like it as much as strawberry jam cake, but I do like it. It's so yummy. And then my favorite, I swear someday I'm going to get 10 of these, is Watergate Cake, which is pistachio, pineapple, and white cake. Oh my gosh. And I've only used it a couple times because I really love it so much. I want backups. Before I really start digging into this, I need more jars of this. So good. She pours a ton of jars, like probably 1,000 jars a month. As of right now, she's not selling out right off the bat. I'm sure that's going to change, and people are going to jump on board and start buying her out every single restock. But for right now, it's been going really smoothly, and I've really enjoyed the interaction in the group. It's a smaller group, and I've really enjoyed buying from Kathy and what she's able to come up with, and the texture of these scoopables and the melting capability of them. And like I said, the less is more. How you really don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. These are fantastic. So I highly, highly recommend them. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the Scoopables because I had said that I was going to do a video on them when I did my wax collection. And so there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, put them in the comment box below. But it is Scoopable Tarte Wax is the official name of where these are coming from, but they do carry the Rosegirls label, as you can see. And these are in the Rosegirls store too, if you happen to live near Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have an excellent day.